Yesterday we were visiting different houses because we want to move out of our house, which is very old and sometimes scary. The houses that we visited were more modern, but the one that I really want to buy is the white and the biggest one. It has a large kitchen and a nice attic for a children's game room.
Hi, good morning. I'm picking up my mom's glasses. These glasses have amazing design, but my mom needs them for reading, and they are my mother's favorite color, brown.
On weekends, I visit my grandparents. When I am there, we have some cookies with orange juice. Also, we see my favorite series and documentaries about history in a TV that is very colorful. Old, but it's still working. I have to take care of it because it is my grandmom's antique.
Hey, look at that. That's my sister. She's 8 years old. She has a lot of energy. Also, she's very friendly. Therefore, she has thousands of friends and they are always playing outside. Sometimes they play basketball, but most of the time they prefer to play on the beach with a soft and a beautiful ball.
I love shoes. I have running shoes, Oxfords, moccasins, and boots, among others. Sometimes, although I have to go to work, I want to feel comfortable, so I prefer to go in my running shoes. But today is an important day for my company, so I must dress elegant, and that includes my shoes.
I really admire my brother. He is very handsome and so elegant. A lot of people want to hang out with him. Also, he is very smart. He got his job 10 years ago in a big Canadian company. When we have time together, people think he is my father. Yesterday, my grandpa bought a sheep for the farm. I'd like to get married, but I'm not sure. She runs out of gas, so she needs to fill it out. I'm 20, so it's the time to grow a beard. Last week, my sister saw a beautiful stray dog, so she picked him up. On our next vacations, we are going to know the sea. I'm excited. My brother can't stay still because he always has ants in his pants. If I won the lottery, I would travel around the world. I'm waiting for you here. Where are you? There is a new movie in the cinema, Sing, who talks about people fulfilling their dreams with their talent.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
My name's Lucy.
And what's your surname, Lucy?
Moore.
Can you spell that?
M-O-O-R-E.
Thank you. What class are you in?
Class 1B.
Class 1B. And how old are you, Lucy?
I'm 13.
Have you got a photo?
Yes, here you are.
Thank you. OK. Thank you, Lucy. Here's your school library card.
Thanks. Bye.
Goodbye.
Hello, Archie. Please come in. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
Hi, Jack. How are you today?
Not bad.
So, as I said in the invitation letter I sent you, I'm a student counsellor here at the university, and I'm working on a welcome booklet for international students arriving in the UK. It would be really helpful if you could answer a few questions about how you've been getting on since you arrived here in Edinburgh.
Sure. Yes, I'm happy to help.
Great. So, Archie, let's start with you if you don't mind. You've been here for 2 semesters now. Can you tell me about your impression of Edinburgh when you first arrived?
Well, the first thing I noticed was how busy it is here on the weekends.
Yes, Edinburgh is a busy city, isn't it? Where did you live when you first arrived?
In student accommodation. It was like a hostel in the centre of the city.
So you had meals provided? You didn't have to do your own cooking?
No, I didn't, but sometimes I wished I could cook for myself. The hostel food wasn't very good.
That's a shame. And what were the other students like?
They're okay. I mean, I haven't really made that many friends from the hostel. People tend to keep to themselves and they're not very sociable.
Ah, that's a pity. But what about the course? What are you studying?
It's a master's in business studies.
Oh, yes, I remember now. And are you enjoying it?
On the whole, yes. It's mostly been really good, although I feel that there isn't much contact with the lecturers. They're usually too busy to meet with students, and it's hard to get an appointment to see them during office hours.
I see. And is there anything that could be done to improve the course?
Well, it would be good to have regular meetings with the lecturers. I think that would be useful. Not necessarily every week. Once a month would be enough.
Okay, so meetings with lecturers. I can see that would be helpful. Thanks, Archie. I have a few more questions for you, but first, I'd like to talk to Jack.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you will have some time to look at questions 6 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 6 to 10.
Jack, where are you from?
China, Beijing.
And what did you think of Edinburgh when you first got here?
I really liked it from the start. It's such a beautiful city.
And was your accommodation okay?
Yeah, it was okay. I had to change after 3 months through because I lived in a homestay at first and then the family had 4 kids.
They were really kind to me, but it was so noisy in the evenings and weekends when I needed to study, and I just couldn't concentrate.
Right, I see.
So then after 3 months, I moved into a student flat with 2 other overseas students. It's much quieter and it's also cheap.
Great. What about your course? What subject are you studying?
It's a bachelor in computer studies.
Okay, and other than language difficulties, how are you finding the course?
Well, my main problem is getting a computer to work on in the lab. It's always so busy and there are a limited number of computers available that have the software I need for my coursework. It makes things really hard.
Yes, I can understand that. Is it possible to reserve a computer?
No, unfortunately not. It would really help me if I could reserve time in the lab.
Right. Well, I'll check to see if there's something we can do to reserve computer time and improve the situation. Now, back to you, Archie.